Hey Tuan, here's what I'm talking about. On your lower, upper boundaries right here, you can't have the same number twice right here because that means that if in your data set there was a number 192, which I don't have in this screenshot here. But if your data had that, it would get counted here and it would get counted here. So that would frequency is how many times does one of the numbers between 170 and 192 inclusive of 170 and 192. In other words, counting those numbers, how many of them are there? So anyway, so yes, the 170 here in this cell is correct. This one needs to be 191 so that you get 22 data points here. And it's sort of like counting from 0 to 9, but that's 10 numbers. So it's 0 to 191 is actually 22 numbers. And so here, this is perfect. And if you'll notice that if you put 191 here, that when you add 22 to it, it'll be correct. So just very quickly to make sure you know what I'm talking about, because this is really confusing. You're not the only one that this confuses. I get this from students all the time. So this has to be 192 or 191, not 192, so that the number of possible data values is 22 of them. So there's 22 numbers between 170 to 191, including this number and this number. If you were to actually count 170, 171, 172, etc., you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 191 would be the 22nd number in that set. And then this one starts with 192 because you've already counted 191 here. So yes, adding 22 between the classes is the quick shortcut. So but counting within the class, you add one less if you're going to do that, if you're going to do an addition. Okay. Otherwise, it's better just to think about actually counting it. I hope that helps.